Good morning, gamers. Small Archangel back again in ARK. You joined me just at dawn on I don't know which day. We don't have days of the week here, but I don't know how many days I've been here now. 21. There you go. So that's 3 weeks, and I've just come out of my hut to spot a level 15 green drop coming down out of the sky, and given I am now level 15, I thought it was a good moment to come and check it out and see what we have in here. So let's check it out. Trank arrow, stone arrow and parachute. Yeah, we'll have all of those, thank you very much. Lovely. Okay, so now all I need is a bow. I'm pretty sure I've got the engram that I can make a bow out of, but now I need to go and get some water, and then we're gonna go just grab some berries from here. It's pretty much out now, and we're gonna go and we're gonna meet my new friend, my new Para-horsie, who was tamed before dawn actually hit, and he looks fantastic in his new saddle. So I haven't ridden him yet. I've saved that for the joy of this episode. So first things first, I need some water. There we go. Alright, so let's head back to base now. I just grabbed some berries on the way. I am using my dinosaurs, my dodo and my Para-horsie at the moment for storing my berries in. I'm not sure if this means if they eat the narco berries they're going to fall over. Really, this is, you know, a learning curve really. So I'm not entirely sure about that at all, but we'll find out one way or another. I'm sure they wouldn't willingly send themselves to sleep. I'm sure they've got more. Oh, hello. They've got more sense than that. You never know, do you? But so I'm just going to grab some of these on the way through. They're quite useful for me as well as for my dinosaurs, but obviously I'm going to need to keep both of my pets in food now because I don't want them falling over dead. Good thing about being on a single player server is, yeah, it takes forever for your crops to grow, but your dinosaurs don't actually die just because you can't come online for a couple of days. And here he is. Meet Humphrey. This is I really didn't know what to call him, but there you go. Humphrey. My Para-horsie, level 1, and his rather splendid looking saddle here, which is kind of green on one side, blue on the other, and red on the back. So quite funky. Okay, Humph, let's see. I need to get a bit closer. No, that's not what I meant. I meant to access his inventory. Okay. For some reason I can't. There we can. If I'm too close, I can't. Okay, so we're going to use you to store my berries, Humph, if that's alright. I'm just going to put my stuff away in my hut. Hopefully I've actually got space to do that. And let me just check to make sure that my dodo's got a shed load of... Oh yeah, she's not going to run out of berries anytime soon. They're like my little portable fridges. Open the door. Now these are out already, so that's good. Just can't tell at the moment. Alright, so I've got some berries in here as well, so a sensible thing to do would be to take those, and some eggs of course. Let's see, what have I got any space in here? Yes, I have a bit of space in here, so I'm going to put my parachute in there, and I can just about fit these arrows in there as well. Trank arrows, so they're going to be quite good when I get a bow for putting down some bigger dinosaurs, because I don't think the slingshot's really going to cut it with something as big as a T-Rex, for example. Okay, so here we go. I'm assuming that Humph here's got a pretty big carrying capacity. I'm going to give him a lot of berries, and he can keep them safe for me. He'll eat some, obviously. As I say, as long as he doesn't eat my narco berries and fall asleep on my stim berries and go crazy, I don't mind. So yeah, 36 minutes. Whereas if they were in my inventory, they would go off in 8 minutes. So it really makes a big difference actually. There we go. So we're gonna ride this dude now. We're gonna check this out. Hello. Oh crikey, okay. Can I even turn him round on this, or am I gonna have to back out of here? Am I gonna fall off? I can go backwards. This is, what do I have to do, a 3-point turn? This is incredible. Okay. Humph, you steer like a cow. What the heck? He steers worse than a cow. No! Oh my god, it's like steering a boat. No, Humphrey, don't go off the... Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a little bit crazy. Okay, so he's not going to be the speediest kid on the block, but... But let's check this out. Okay, he can still run faster than me. This is good. But of course I have to be careful, because if there's dinos, they'll attack him. And what do I do then? I don't know. Kind of that, I guess. I guess that's an attack. Now, can I... Oh my gosh, I just jumped off him. That's not what I meant. Okay, wow, that was an athletic jump. So I'm not quite sure how to... Let's see, if I hit I, does that... That's my inventory, which is fine. I can just drop that, because that's... No, it's a drop it. I don't need the monkey meat. So yeah, I think that's the attack. I'm not absolutely sure if there's anything else that we can do. If there is, I guess... He's too big, he can't jump. Okay, he's got no jump, and he does steer like an absolute cow. So, that's, yeah. But he's quite cool. I love that saddle. Look at it, it's ace. I don't quite feel like Queen of the Island yet. There's a dino over there. I think I might keep that away from Humph, because he's only level 1, bless him. It's not going to be, you know, much cop against a Dilophosaur at this point, even if they're really tiny and level 3. And I think dinosaurs, unless they're aquatic ones, they pretty much drown in the water as well, so I'm going to have to watch out for that one. I'm not sure if they can swim. And I'm not sure if he can outpace. Hey, level up available. What is that? Just because I got on a dinosaur? Probably. Awesome. Okay, so this is kind of fun, but I can imagine most of the time I'll be leaving the car in the garage because I don't want someone to scratch it. If you understand what I mean. I don't want my new dino pets to be owned by, you know, whatever's around. Once he's leveled up a bit, that's going to be different, and to that end I can probably level him up now, but not while I'm... he is the one that's leveled up, not me. This is quite cool. I'm not sure if I can access inventory. Yeah, I'm going to have to access his inventory, aren't I? Here we go. Yeah, look at that, bless. Okay, so we've got to get his health up first, I think. I would like his speed up, but rather than, you know, have him die, I'll have his health increased. There we are. Okay, so we'll get back on him now. Yeah, that's the one I meant. There we go. But now I've got myself a donkey dino. That's going to really help for... when I go, now one thing I don't know, now you see that gets me off. I'm not sure, because I didn't actually want to jump off him at that point. I'm not sure what the controls are. I'm going to have to do a little bit of off-camera experimentation for this, I think, but I want to know how I get my dinosaur to sort of, yeah, farm for berries and things like that, you know. Grab berries for me. I'm not quite sure how we do that really, so I'm gonna have to find that one out. But yeah, now I've got this dinosaur on my side, I guess it's gonna, yeah, walking into trees is really not gonna help very much. I'm gonna find it easier when I do decide to move house, because I can very easily get on top, you know, just get on the dinosaur and he'll carry a lot more stuff than me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just need to go? Fair enough, Humph. Yeah, and that's going to help. I don't know what I'm going to do with the dodo, Dido the dodo. I'm not quite sure when, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Okay, so I guess I shall take Humph back now, and we'll get on with a new order of the day, which is a little bit of hunting. Now I've got some meat in my inventory, not much to be honest. There we go, I've eaten it now, which means I need to get some more. Oops, we missed the rabbits down here. So I need to do some hunting, but what I really want to do actually is take on some slightly more impressive prey today. So off we get and into a wall, which was not very clever. And I'm just going to quickly check my garden to make sure that they're okay. Yeah, we got loads of fertilizer, the water level's okay as well, it's all good. My torches are already out. Cool, here we go. Alright, so bye Humph. Be a good boy, don't destroy my stuff while I'm gone. He's alright, he should be fine. So I've seen oh yeah, that's a point. I think before we do anything else, I will just make myself another spear. We can gather the ingredients while we're about. Flint and wood, so that's easy enough to do. But yes, there's a dilo over there, but I have seen around a couple of much larger sort of raptors, so it strikes me that it might not be a bad idea to have a go at some of those as well. So I might just go over there and take out that dilo. Apart from anything else, it's going to make life easier for me to get about on Humph if I don't have to worry about him getting attacked by dilos. I know they respawn within a fairly short amount of time, but yes, I'm fairly sure there's a couple of bits of woodland wherein lie large raptors, which will be good, but I'm not going to do that with less than 5 spears, thank you very much, and I might even get more than that. So might just get myself some more materials for that. I think a full 6 spears might be in order. Stone. Yeah, I wanted flint actually. Oh no, I picked that one up. No, I won't pick that up. Okay, that one's not one you can. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can make another one now. Alright, so we'll have full 6 of them now. That's cool. Let's go. And I need the meat as well as the hides, but you always get some meat if you use a hatchet, so we should be alright. Right, so I'll take this dilo out first, and then there's some forest over there that I think... No, you're not getting me with your blinding juices. Yay. Okay. A hatchet to this guy. You see, I can drag him because he's only little, but what are the big ones? Not really. It's only realistic. Okay, there's another dilo up there. Always best to see them before they see you. There's also a carbonomy, so I don't know if that's gonna... I like the way that they warn you when they're going to spit in your face. Excellent. There we go. There we go. Got some raw meat for our troubles there as well. Right, let's see if we can hunt some bigger game. I mean, I'm level what now? 15, 16, 15. Level 15. Come on, surely we can do this thing. Now, I unwittingly hunted a parasaur before. I didn't actually want to hunt the parasaur. I just ended up killing it. But I'd rather... These guys, they just run away. I'd rather, you know, try and take out something that's actually fights back. Or even starts the... Oh, you see, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm really, really, really not sure about this. But if I can kill one of these, then maybe I can tame one of these. I'm not sure I really want to try this now because I haven't got enough meat for the guy, but okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, perhaps getting out of the way of him would be a good plan. He's stuck through a tree, isn't he? Okay, whoa, my primitive cloth hat broke, seriously? Okay, my health isn't great, and I'm not sure I've got anything to improve it. He's stuck through a tree. This isn't exactly a fair fight. That said, he's got some serious punch behind him. You've got some weird legs. And can I knock you out with these anyway, for taming purposes? And what are you anyway? I'm hitting him straight in the face. This isn't very fair of the guy. I think not, actually. I think probably a trank with this guy is going to be the best idea. Okay. If you wanted to... Look at that. His legs are weird. Yeah, my spear broke. Oh, yo, he's got big teeth. Oh, yes, he's just taken a large lump out of me. Oh, yes, gotcha. You killed a Carno. That's what he is. He's a Carno. Well, he's going to have a lot of stuff on him, isn't he? Level 15 or no. If he'd have been running, I think I might have been dead. Wow, there's a lot on that guy. 25 hides. And quite a lot of meat as well. Okay, so in point of fact, I didn't honestly realise that he was stuck through a tree. I really, really didn't know he was stuck in a tree. The trees do seem to have a lot of stickiness factor on the game, actually. It's unfortunate. But I actually wouldn't have started the fight had I known he was stuck through a tree, because that's not fair. But yeah, I was certainly going to finish it because I wanted to know how strong he actually was. Okay, so I think over there we've got a couple of carbonomies and a load more parasaurs. So perhaps I should have come this way when I was looking for a parasaur. There's a truffload of them, actually. There's one here, look. They're all over the place. And I have seen another raptor, but I can't remember where that was now. In woodland like this, but I don't think it was this woodland. And in any case, oh no, I have 5. I still have 5. I might have to make myself another spear. And I want to tame one of those flyers. Actually, I really want to tame one of those. But I have a feeling that they're meat eaters, and so I need a shed load of meat. I might have to come and hunt parasaurs in order to get one of those. So that might have to be one of my next plans. Now, is that a stag over there? That might be a stag. But chiefly I'm interested in something, you know, the ones that can really take me places, and I think a flying one. Now, what the heck? They're not even, I don't think they're pteranodon, actually. They're something else. Those ones. But I think those ones, one of those would be absolutely fantastic, so I could fly to places. So that, I think, might be my next plan. Tame myself a flying thing. It might be quite difficult to catch one of those. I want to say Archaeopteryx, but they are not Archaeopteryx, because Archaeopteryx has got well, wings, has got feathers. I want to find one now. I want to see if I can find one. You find them all over the place, but now I'm looking for one. I'm not going to find one. Because I do actually have some meat in my inventory, and I'm pretty sure, given those teeth, I'm pretty sure that they're meat eaters, and and they need raw meat, but raw meat goes off really quick. Cloth hat, yeah, what do we need to repair that? I've got what it takes to repair that, so I may as well do it now. Quite sure, he must have bitten it straight off my head or something. Okay, so, dodos are flightless. I'm looking for one of the flighted ones. Let's see if we can find one, because that is definitely what I want to do next. I've been eyeing them up since. There's one there, but it's kind of in the air. I don't think that's going to really help me that much. There's some down there. No, not really. And all there ever is around here is dodos, really. So, oh, looks like I need some water. Let's just do this. You're hot. Yeah, aren't I always? Hot during the day and cold at night. Perfect combination. Okay, how many meat do I actually have? I have 15. That's quite a lot. I'm going to cook some of that up for me. And this is the other thing. If you've got a meat eater of any kind, you're going to need to. You're really going to get through the meat. Much as I don't want to poison my dinos by putting meat in them, they're really not a fridge. Poor things, they're really not a fridge. I've got more fibre. Oh God, I don't want fibre. I've got 34 hides, which is cool. There we go. Makes up for some of the ones I used up. 4 wood and some thatch there. What else do I need? I need to get that meat on the fire and cook some up. Just a couple bits. No, no, no. That's not what I said. Just give it like 1 or something. Because I need it for me. And hope it doesn't doesn't bug out like it did last time, in which case all the meat just kind of failed to cook and just bugged out. Damn it. Possibly because I keep doing that, possibly not. Oh, there we go. Good, good, good. Alright, let's just... Not sure, I can't really kind of put it in any other way. Okay, I'm going to eat that one. Get it right this time. Because this really doesn't give me very much time at all, does it? So I'm going to go and leave it at that. I'm not sure Humph's going to help in this. Now I have seen some of these. They just get everywhere, that's the trouble. I don't know if they've got specific spawn points or if they just... I've seen them in the woods, I've seen them on the beach, I've seen them pretty much everywhere. So we are going to try... Now what? I need this. There's some trikes here, some triceratops, some... And get the pig type things in here as well. The phomia and the carbonomies. You are hot, I don't care. So I'm going to head for the beach because at least you can actually see what you're dealing with when you get down there. Here I couldn't hit anything if my life depended on it, I don't think. There's far too many trees. And I can fill up my water while I'm down there too. Oh, I'm going to eat my other piece of meat. No chance for that to spoil today. While we're here, I'll just grab some berries. And I've got something else to feed on myself. There's a Bronto over there. Healthy respect for those guys, funnily enough. There's a flyer or two. They're just flapping around, but they gotta land sometime. There's one down there. Hello. You're gonna be my new friend. Well, I hope you are. 5, you are cold. Yeah. Oh, and I bet I can't get back up this bank now. Yeah. Okay, let's get around here. You're hot. For goodness sake. If you ask me, this temperature thing does need tweaking a bit. It's just a little bit over keen. 1 minute you're perfectly fine, next minute you're freezing to death. That's in the water. You're having a bath. And then the next minute you're freezing cold, you're freezing hot, you're freezing hot. Yeah, you may as well be freezing hot, quite honestly. But you're hot, you're cold. When am I never? Right, okay, so we're going to try this and hope this thing doesn't come and rip my head off. Oh, you missed. Consumed stone, not really. Oh, he's just going to fly away, isn't he? I'm never going to catch one of these guys. Not unless he gets stuck through something. Head off in his direction. That's all I can do. It's a reddish colour, which makes him a little bit more high-vis, a bit easier to see. That said, he could be miles away by now. But those guys, I don't think they can fly indefinitely. I have no clue where he's gone. Yes, I do. He's there. And he's near my base. That would be such a coup, wouldn't it? Persistence hunting, and he's off, you damn. Ah! You see, I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to catch one of those guys, because I just, I just can't, you know, take them out. Uh-oh. Gotcha! Ha! I've still half an eye on that other guy. No, we're gonna spear this guy. Die! Yeah, I told you not to mess, didn't I, huh? I will learn. He's over there. I will learn to deal with, to be a dead shot with this thing. I will learn to be a crack shot. Possibly not with a blooming thing right up there. Come back down, birdie. At least he's a fairly easy one to spot. But I imagine it's just not going to be that easy to catch these guys because they're just, well, in the air. Come on. You can't stay up there forever. Besides which, I like his colouring. He'll have healed by the time I get back down here, though. Seriously, what am I supposed to do? There might be ways and means that I don't know about with these. If I'm unsuccessful, I might just have to... No, he's a moving target. It's never going to happen, is it? Not like that. Unless he comes down, I'm probably not going to be able to get him. There might be tips for hunting these. I don't know what they are. Bow and arrow, perhaps. I don't know. I mean, they're not that big. So I'm not sure if size is really going to come into it. Maybe flying time is limited when you're sat on them. Well, I think when they're up there, they can just stay in the air for as long as they jolly well like. It seems that way. Maybe I need better than a Stone Age weapon to deal with these. I have no idea what level that guy is either because I didn't get a chance to check it out. I wouldn't have thought I could bring that out of the sky. I guess I'm not going to lose anything from trying. I don't like the sound of whoa! You know what? I might have. Path. Straight in the mush and he's still not unconscious. The fool. Come on. That was a good shot. Up. There's another one. Yeah, I think I might be wasting my time a bit here. And using a lot of food up in the process in the meantime, and all that's probably going off now. Yeah, it's starting to go off. I might just be better off going back to my base and cooking that up and eating it for myself, because I don't think I quite have what it takes to bring those down yet, but I believe I'm going to check up on that. I'm going to find out, because I want one of those. I'm not the kind of person though that really wants everything all at once. Yeah, that's not what I meant. I'll settle with things coming to me not that quickly, really. That's what keeps you coming back in a game, is the fact that you haven't got everything you want yet, and maybe that's because you haven't unlocked enough or leveled enough or whatever it is. And that was what gives a game a sort of a longer appeal and keeps you playing it. Any game that gives me too much too soon, something very unsatisfying about that. So I'd rather it was this way. It gives me something to look forward to, and maybe I have to have more of a strategy. It's not just about brute force, this game, and that's why I love it so much. That's why I like survival, because you have to have a long-term plan, really. You have to have a strategy. You have to think about it a little bit, about what you're doing. You have to sort of take care. You can't just heave in there. And if you do, well, sometimes you can lose. So, what are we doing with those? They've got a ton of fertilizer. The water level is perfectly fine as well. And I'm going to cook this meat before I lose any more of it. There we go. Meanwhile, I've got a few more hides for my store here. I've got some more narco berries. I can't remember who's holding those. I think both of them have got both of my dinos have got a bit of that. There we are. Have you got some narcos? I think she might be a bit full at the moment. Oh no, she's not got that many stuff. That's fine. She can take some of those. Cool. Okay, well, it's getting on for evening time. Looks like Humph's laid me some dung, but there's nothing I can do with that. Humph's going to come with me to my next base, definitely, and he'll help me get there, wherever there happens to be, and maybe I'll be able to make some bigger sort of plots while I'm there as well. Oh, which reminds me, I still have England points to apply. In fact, I have 35 of them. Quite good at saving them up. Here we go. So, what's gonna be next priority? Well, might be quite useful to learn narcotics and stimulants. Not necessarily for my own purposes, but I believe they might be needed in recipes. Humph says he agrees. We also need, I think we probably need that to stick together that. I'm not absolutely sure. Those might actually fit together just like the thatch stuff does, but this is needed to make some things, but I'm not sure what just yet. This, we are definitely going to make a compass. We're definitely going to create a compass before I go on my next adventure and leave this place and search for another, so that I've got a vague chance of getting back here. Bow. Requires, yeah, I've already made a slingshot, so we're evolving nicely there. We've also got fences we can make. That's going to go right along with our wooden shelter there. Parachute. Well, I've got one of these now. Jump while parachuting to deactivate it. So perhaps I could use that. I can just put it in my inventory and then jump while parachute to deactivate it. Okay, I'm not quite sure how we use that. And then a raptor saddle. So, wow. I'm going to go with that. Water reservoir. Stone wall. Now you're talking. Wooden pillar. Okay, we've got some leather goods here as well. Some leather clothing as well. So yeah, a real kind of raft of things that we can learn how to make here. But I'm not going to leave. I haven't even learned how to make gloves and a hat yet because I keep finding them in supply drops. I'm not going to leave here without learning a few things. So I'm going to learn the recipe for narcotic and the recipe for a stimulant. And I'm also going to learn the recipe. Let's see what we got. 23. We got plenty of them. The recipe, spark powder we need in a few other things, I think. I want to learn a paintbrush, actually, because I want to be able to dye stuff. And yeah, I suppose after that we're going to have to learn the bits of wooden, and then I'll use that one as well. Bits of wooden structure, because I'm going to make a wooden house eventually. So there we go. Wooden wall sign, perhaps not sign. Wooden ceiling, wooden door frame, wooden door. Okay, we'll learn that one and call it good for the time being. Cool, so here we go. And I'm getting cold, so I'm gonna just check on Humph. I think he should be absolutely fine at the moment. Let's see, you're not getting through the berries too quick. Oh, I think somebody likes hazelberries. Because it looks like he might be eating them quicker than the others. There you go. And I'm off to see if my meat is cooked, because, oh, have you laid me another egg? That's very generous, Dido, thank you very much for that. And I've probably got my meat all ready here. Oh, like some of them's got out already, that's incredible. Let's take it out of there. Excellent, so I'm going to light my lights, because it's very dark around here without, and a bit cold as well. And yeah, and then I maybe put some more fertilizer in one of these, since Dido has been kind enough to provide it. There we are. Dump my rotten meat, because at this point I really don't need it. No, I said drop it. And I've got some eggs to put away. And other than that, we can call that an episode, I think. I'm just gonna eat my own body weight in roast dinosaur, and then say farewell, folks. Thank you for watching this episode, and I do hope you'll join me for the next one. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing in the next one. As I say, I do have a plan to ship out of here and build myself a wooden base somewhere new. I also really want to capture one of those avian lizards. Well, it's not really a pteranodon, but it's, yeah, something that sounds like not an aviator, but something along those lines. Anyway, I want to catch one of those as well, and I'm hoping that these will actually grow up from middling to a fruitling and give me some crops at some point. Not really because I need the crops. I mean, I've got narco berries and I've got azul berries as well, so it's not like I really need what they can provide me with. I can find them on any plant below, really. It's very easily, but it's more about just the learning process at this point. I'm still learning to do stuff in the game. So yeah, but anyway, thank you for watching this episode. Do join me for the next one. And in the meantime, keep gaming and keep surviving. Bye bye for now.